back, ladies and gentlemen. Week 3 of the Winter Circuit rolls on with an undefeated matchup between the Demo Kings and local sports team Sunlight. I'm Commissioner T now here in the booth bringing you the call for Week 3 of the Winter Circuit for Rocket League. But I'm getting distracted by the subs. Thank you so much, Drexter. That was an epic sub announcement right there. The 16 months, and then Bizak with the 17 months, Tier 3 Skooma Gang. So amazing. Thank you guys so much for all support. Over a year, creeping up towards 2 years here. Really, really appreciate that. Glad you get to be here tonight for Week 3 for the third matchup of the night. As I mentioned, this is an undefeated throwdown between local sports team Sunlight and the Demo Kings. See this fancy overlay here, LST's logo looking slick. We need to talk to the Demo Kings, see about getting them a logo here so they can have a good one looking on the, another good one looking up there on the overlay. Yeah, year and a half. It really has been. If I remember correctly, you guys started off in the Fall Circuit 2018, so... You've been around the block a bit here with IGL. We've definitely loved having you participate the full length here. So looks like the Demo Kings are starting to come in here now as well. LST has those custom requests for the colors here, so you get to check that out. Looks like our teams are starting to take their positions here. Cool Joe 54, Captain Never Die, and Setzer for the Demo Kings, taking on LST Sunlight, featuring DrunkCookies, NotTodayKaren, and Red Steel. Should be a good matchup. As I did mention, these teams are both undefeated, sitting at 2-0 here. One of them looking to continue that win streak into the third week. Ooh, dang, look at those wheels for Not Today, and Red Steel. Everybody rocking the wheels here. I didn't get a chance to see if DrunkCookies has them, but it's looking good. DrunkCookies with the demo clears the way, and Red Steel will put one on. Very impressive team play to start here for LST as they clear it out right off the bat and knock one in. Really great play here from the yellow team. Red Steel dangerously puts one towards net, but Cool Joe sitting there waiting for it, and DrunkCookies does indeed. They all have those same wheels. It's a good save here. Not today, Karen. Gonna pop this one upfield and then continue to follow it. Red Steel flying in just above the backboard here. DrunkCookies tap down on target. Nice shots coming out from DrunkCookies. I'm sure plenty of you are familiar with him. He does the highlight videos, he does some mod work for IGL, and apparently he does that on the Rocket League field. What a play coming out. LST Sunlight wasting no time putting goals on the board here as they're up 2-0 with 30 seconds, just over 30 seconds off the clock. Nice pass by Setzer and a good bump. Captain Never Die over the defender, but Cookies is there to make the save. Demo Kings with a nice showing of offense there, but couldn't seal the deal as it was stopped on the goal line. Captain Never Dies tracking this one in a bit of an awkward spot, but is able to recover and keep this one away from the yellow team. Red Steel dangerous out to the middle, two bumping into each other for LST Sunlight, but Demo Kings not really able to get anything going here off that attack. Cool Joe looking for the pass out. We're going to have to see if the Demo Kings actually turn into the Demo Kings here. Start going for some physical play, knocking some people around here, clearing up the goal, and getting some demos. We know LST, they definitely take advantage of the physical strategy, and that's been pretty well on display for a lot of their teams this season. Definitely a good way to clear some space, break through some tough defenses, and just open up the field a little bit more. LST Sunlight's looking pretty crisp out there so far. I mean, 2 minutes off the clock. This one tapped down. Cool Joe coming in, but isn't really able to get a wheel on it to knock that one forward. Not today, Karen tries to push this up the field. Captain Never Die in the area, going for a demo. Isn't able to get anything off of that, though. But DrunkCookies is going to get a good long ball downfield. It's left of the post. Follow-up denied by Cool Joe. Defense definitely stabilized here for the blue team. Oh, we received a level 3 hype train emote. Let's go. I didn't see the. Oh, I forgot about the new hype train stuff. I didn't even see that in the beginning. That's awesome. Thank you guys for getting that hype train going, though. Appreciate that. The Skooma Beans bringing the hype. Yeah, now we can literally bring the hype train. I forgot all about that. That is absolutely amazing. Good knock away there by Red Steel. Looking for it off the glass. Tap down and away. Trying to bring it into the front. There in the middle. There's a demo for the yellow team. DrunkCookies pass to the middle. Shot coming towards the net, but immediately denied by Setzer. Really, really well done. Setzer with the mid-air demo. Some confusion in the goalie box as that smoke kind of clouded the area. But it doesn't result in any sort of follow-up shots or anything as the yellow defense was there. Bank off the ceiling, and Captain Never Die finishes it off just to be sure. Blue team cuts it to 1 here with 1.5 minutes to go. This was definitely the play they needed to try to kick-start that offense. Cool Joe with the knock forward and then does control that side boost. Setzer. Tap downfield. Red Steel is there. Cool Joe. Glass is able to get that boost. Setzer going up on the wall now. Gets it around 1. Can't quite get it around 2, but does get in the way of the oncoming offensive player. DrunkCookies with the tap-up. This one a bit dangerous. Setzer does get it off the backboard. Cool Joe's coming in, and what a shot from Cool Joe. In the blink of an eye, the 2-goal lead has evaporated. Setzer with a beautiful pass off the backboard, and Cool Joe with the finish. So this game turned around. LST Sunlight came out swinging. They put up 2 goals in 30 seconds. Nothing really happening for the next 4 minutes or so of the game, but the Demo Kings have now popped off for 2 goals to tie us up. This one's on their side of the field. DrunkCookies is able to get up for it with a good challenge. Red Steel demoed off screen, so that may stall out the offensive attack a little bit here. Pop downfield for Red Steel. Setzer right back at it. Both teams just kind of lobbing it back and forth. Captain Never Die is able to get one up the field, though. This one around Cool Joe. He was the last line of defense. DrunkCookies trying to pass it out to the middle. Nice pop to the net. It's just going to be barely under the crossbar, but Setzer knocking that out of there with the save. Cookies lobs this one right back. The double commit puts him in a tough position. Setzer again with a clutch save there. Red Steel tries for it across, but Cool Joe was waiting for it and ready. Only 5 seconds left now. Lob towards the blue side of the field. This one popped up into the middle. It's dangerous. Nobody able to get a wheel on it. We are heading into overtime. Captain Never Die brings this one forward and then does bump the goalie here, trying to cause a little havoc. Then the demo on DrunkCookies. So the Demo Kings trying to live up to their names here in OT. They have the defense scrambling around a bit, but it's popped past pretty quickly. Cookies not able to get the read off the wall, but does prevent the long clear straight onto the net with the tap into the corner on the 50. NotTodayKaren with some elevation, but Cool Joe beats him to it. Cookies tap forward. This one's kind of coming towards the net, though. Setzer, decent ball on target, but Red Steel able to clear it off the backboard. Red Steel with good ball across. Captain Never Die in the area, and this one off to the side. 48 nerve-wracking seconds here. Both teams getting some good looks, but neither one able to find the back of the net. Red Steel can't get it around Setzer. He's looking for the demo. He gets it. It's rolling across the net, but Red Steel right back there. Take that one out of the way. DrunkCookies looking to get this one off the wall. Blue team pressuring up quite a bit. Nobody comes out to challenge it. This one's right above the crossbar. Red Steel towards DrunkCookies. 50'd right back in front of the net from Captain Never Die. Pass backwards here. Sets her above the crossbar. Cool Joe off into the corner. Demo Kings with some scary shots on that LST Sunlight net. None have been able to find the back of the nylon, though. NotTodayKaren with a decent look. Setzer pops it up, and then Captain Never Die immediately clearing this one out. A good win for the blue team to keep it on the yellow side of the field. This one's going dangerously towards the net. It's just wide. NotTodayKaren with the insurance policy keeps that one out of there. DrunkCookies long ball downfield. It's past a few. Red Steel redirect towards net and in. What a shot from Red Steel over everyone. The blue defense trying to rotate back. He puts it in the perfect position to cause confusion and make the overtime winning goal. What a play from LST Sunlight, and what a game from our two teams here. Looks like we will remake it if they're getting the server health icon. So we'll remake it, tag them in the Discord, and get this one back on track. I think we all need a second just to breathe and relax after that one anyway. Such an intense match. All right, looks like we're good here. Just got to make sure. All right, so we got it set up. We'll get our teams in here, just making sure I communicate that info to them. Yeah, Rackless says, good job, Demo Kings, living up to their name. Definitely agree with that. They picked it up in the second half and in overtime. There were a lot of bumps and a lot of demos. LST Sunlight was ultimately able to take the match, though, in thrilling fashion. I mean, that's what you want to see from the two undefeated teams. Going head-to-head, taking it to OT. That was about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes of overtime, if I remember correctly. So some good stuff from both our competitors out there. While we do have a break in the action, of course, quick shout-out to Tapper's Arcade Bar, Indy's very first and best retro arcade bar. Make sure if you're in or around the area that you check them out. There's a Killer Queen tournament there this Sunday. I think a lot of the IGL fam are going to be going out to that. So come hang out with us. It's going to be a good time. So yeah, I guess if you're just tuning in here, LST Sunlight took game number 1 in overtime. They're up 1-0. The Demo Kings, valiant effort, but weren't able to quite push it through the goal line here, as it was very closely contested from both of these teams. They are undefeated. They're 2-0 each side, looking to go 3-0 here. I think we're just waiting for Cool Joe to join up, and then we'll be all set. Hopefully no issues coming out there. Looks like he does get in there just in time, and we are ready to get this one underway. It's a great hit off the kickoff by Cool Joe, down into the front, but NotTodayKaren is there. Captain Never Died tracking this. Setzer not able to get the redirect pass. A little bit of pressure there, but the yellow defense in strong position to clear that one away. Setzer's going to swing around on this. Bit of a dangerous pass here, as I think he was trying to get it to his last line of defense. It ended up hitting the guy rotating back. Red Steel, the hero from game 1 there, trying to drop a pass across. He got the overtime winning goal. This one off the backboard, nobody able to get it clear, but then it is popped away by that goalkeeper there. Setzer trying to pass it across the field, instead finds NotTodayKaren. Captain Never Die pops it off in the corner, and then Setzer with a clear downfield. Cool moves under pressure from the Demo Kings. Nice flick towards net, but it will end up going wide. NotTodayKaren cannot get the clear. Cool Joe can't get a wheel on it either, though. Setzer coming through for that demo. Does get it. This opens up the opportunity, and Cool Joe is there. Nicely done by the Demo Kings. Setzer saw the opportunity and just took DrunkCookies out of the play. Red Steel close to making it, but Cool Joe able to splash that one on and in. Demo Kings take an early lead. A little bit of a double commit here from the yellow team, but it's not going to result in anything. Couple demos coming out from Sunlight. Cool Joe trying to work the sideline here. No boost. Gets a flick past one towards the middle, but it's still 50'd off into the blue corner. Got a lot of demos in this game, I'll tell you that much. Got to keep your head on a swivel if you're out there playing in this particular matchup here. Nice moves around there. Pass forward, denied by NotTodayKaren. Beautiful save by the yellow defense. And that was a nifty little passing play put together there by the Demo Kings. Red Steel with the tap down. Captain Never Die collects it. Cookies can't get a fin on this one here. Now Setzer is going to look to pass it across. Pops it up. He's back on the other side. Cool Joe with a nice ball across there. Setzer trying to come in and finish it off. Don't think they had any boost, though. And now Red Steel to the midfield. Cookies going to look for the pass up to one of his teammates. Actually, almost the shot there, just off the bottom of the crossbar. NotTodayKaren and Cookies both flying at it. Red Steel going to need to swing around on this one and make the play, and he does. And it looks like the yellow rotation has stabilized a bit here on the defensive end. Setzer again going for one of those demos to free that ball towards the net. Demo Kings looking a lot more comfortable here in the second half of Game 1 and at the start of Game 2 than I feel like they did in the first half of Game 1. They've definitely found their groove. They're getting into their rhythm, taking people out of the play with those demos and those bumps. And I mean, obviously with their team name, you can tell that's their style of play. That's what they like to do, and we didn't see as much of it in the first half of Game 1. But man, when they turned that on, they've been a force to be reckoned with here so far in games 1 and 2 here. Collected there by Red Steel. No real threats as the defense in a good position. They're looking for that counterattack. They're really trying to make something happen. The triple pinch attempted there by the Demo Kings. Didn't go very far. Shot attempt coming. Almost an insane redirect. But Captain Never Die just able to lob that one out of there. Not having any of that nonsense. Cool Joe. Back across. Gets it around a second defender. Can't get the third touch. Not really a whole lot of boost. NotTodayKaren with a nice pop-up left of the glass, and Setzer is going to be able to clear this one down the field. Trying for a counterattack of their own. Good save by NotTodayKaren. Setzer pass back. Cookies pressure on the defense a little bit. Cool Joe is the last line of defense, but the blue team able to finally rotate back there, cover their bases. Setzer. Looking for that. Demo gets the bump, and Captain Never Die puts this one in. Setzer has been so fantastic tonight at going for the ball and then quickly shifting gears to bump the last goalie out of the way. Captain Never Die puts in what may be the dagger here in game number 2. Cookie's going to leave this one in the middle for NotTodayKaren. Pop back by Setzer once again. Cool Joe with the ball forward here. Only 15 seconds. Yeah, Lauxy, I can't believe the season will be halfway over already. It's gone by so quick. There's been so much going on. Just above the crossbar. Setzer can't get a wheel on it. Can they get the third one? No. Good save by NotTodayKaren. And the Demo Kings even up this series at 1 apiece. Setzer taking a very deserved MVP in my opinion. You see the 2 assists there. Got a demo and bump on each one to clear the way. Sounds like the server's much better, so that's always good to hear. We're just going to keep this one rolling. We had an OT in game number 1. We had a close game in game number 2. We're all tied up here heading into game number 3. So let's see who's able to take a bit of an advantage here in the in this third matchup. Right off the bat, it goes to the yellow side of the field. Setzer kind of tracking it. Waiting to see who's going to strike here. As the demos are coming aplenty, they open up the opportunity, and the Demo Kings take advantage of it. Well done, clearing out the way, the double commit, putting LST Sunlight a bit out of position there, and Demo Kings picking up where they left off with the 1-goal lead. I don't think since that overtime goal, obviously we didn't see any goals in that first one. I was getting ready to say the Demo Kings defense has been locking it down. They haven't conceded a goal in 5.5 minutes of play, but Red Steel pops one off the wall and in. Nice shot to even this one back up at 1. Setzer with a good fly in downfield. Pops it up. NotTodayKaren. Good hit. Cool Joe's tracking it. Red Steel leaves it in the middle here. Nice touch, but the blue defense was in a pretty good position to defend that. See a demo on the rotation back. Red Steel, good ball downfield. It's going to be over the shoulder save. Captain Never Die is going to actually come across for that one. And 2 big saves there for the Demo Kings defense. Good save by DrunkCookies. Cool Joe looking to jam his way in there. NotTodayKaren up the sideline. Cool Joe going up the field here. DrunkCookies is in the area. This one on the yellow side, right back as it was heading towards the blue side. Missed clear there, but it won't really result in anything for the blue team. Setzer gets bumped out of the way. Cookies goes up for it. The attempted bump in mid-air. Man, these teams are looking for those opportunities to shake things up. Pinch shot attempted. Looks like it was, or maybe not, I guess. If NotTodayKaren's calling my bad, might have just been a double commit. Kind of looked like they were trying to pinch it there for a moment. Red Steel trying to get this one across. Shot goes wide. DrunkCookies back into the corner there. All 3 members of LST on that left side of the post. Just popping back down off the backboard. They do defend that one away, but that was kind of a scary moment there. A little bit of scrambling going on for them. Now a little bit of scrambling going on for blue, but that shot is missed. They are going to want that one back, as it looked like, well, it was a difficult shot. It was an open net opportunity there. The tension. Man, I was hyping this game up earlier. I told you guys it was going to be a good one. Hyping this series up. 2 undefeated teams going at it, and it has absolutely amazed and delivered on the hype. Now Red Steel's going to look to pass this one up to NotTodayKaren. DrunkCookies down the field with it. Captain Never Died tries to bring it across. Good hit. NotTodayKaren, last defender, not able to pop that one out, and that will go in for the Demo Kings. Great move on the counterattack. Captain Never Die sees the ball in the open field, knocks it forward here, and NotTodayKaren back to the ball, not able to deflect that one out and away. Yeah, maybe it is confirmation bias. I don't know. They're some of them always feel really intense when they're played on stream. So I guess that's just the fun of having maybe a commentator and them hyping up what's going on out there. So minute 20, time in favor of Demo Kings here, but there's still a lot to work with for LST Sunlight as they come flying in. Captain Never Die holds their position, though, to keep that one out and away. Nice save again. Captain Never Die locking it down on the defensive end. Red Steel looking for a pass. 60 seconds is called on the clock here. And DrunkCookies can't get it forward. As the blue team just keeps volleying this right back onto that yellow side of the field. Red Steel with a good hit off the wall. This one goes under, and Captain Never Die can't make it happen. DrunkCookies coming in clutch with the bouncing shot. Good bullying in the middle there for Red Steel, and then Cookies avoids the defender to put this one underneath them. Are we going to be heading into another overtime here, ladies and gentlemen? Unbelievable play on display from both of our teams. 30 seconds left in regulation. This was a big challenge here from Setzer. Went up, couldn't get it. Cool Joe is able to make the goal line save. It's trickling back down towards the net, but the crossbar denies it, and Setzer pushes it off into the corner before he gets demoed. 15 seconds on the clock. Cool Joe trying to get it down the sideline. Blue under quite a bit of pressure as that shot deflected away. DrunkCookie's going to rotate out. Not today, Karen. Denied on the goal box. Red Steel keeps it up in the air. Keeping things interesting here. Cookies back towards the middle. All three members of LST Sunlight commit there, so it is going to drop. And we are heading into overtime. 2 out of the 3 games in this series have gone to overtime. Both of them were 2-2. Cool Joe looking to make something happen, but DrunkCookies flies in on that one. Not today, Karen, just pushing it up into the blue side of the field. Cookies is there. Red Steel gonna pop this one down. Trying for the pass across. Karen blocked by Cool Joe. Demo Kings unfortunately getting taken out there. Suffering the demos on that play. Setzer's bringing this one forward. This is a good shot on target, but not today. Karen is able to make the save. Cool Joe follow up, denied outside of the goalie box there. Setzer with a nifty little tap around the defender. And Demo Kings just keep this one at the halfway point. You know, Setzer was thinking about going for that bump or demo on the goalie, as we've seen them do a few times over the course of the series. Now Setzer going to push this one forward. Gets a demo on one, but does get demoed in turn, so bit of a reset here. Both teams kind of scrambling around. Best way to see when the next when the next league is coming up, that would be probably joining the IGL Discord as well as following us on social media to make sure that you see when the announcement comes out. It'll probably be in a few weeks here, honestly, because like we were commenting on earlier, the season is halfway over as of this week, which means, you know, once this season ends, it'll be time for another one. So join the IGL Discord, follow us on social media, and just keep an eye out for all the announcements coming out in those areas. I don't know if Nightbot likes the Discord link anymore. Doesn't seem to. Hopefully it'll pop up the Discord link here soon in one of the automated messages. 2 minutes and 15 seconds in overtime. Nobody able to settle the score here. 1-1 in game 3. Winner gets the edge on this series, and Cookies elects to take the lead for LST Sunlight. Great offensive moves. Not today, Karen, over the defender. And DrunkCookies comes to finish that one off. Unbelievable. Just an unbelievable series here coming out between these two teams. LST Sunlight going to take the slight edge, but man, this is close. This is close. What a crazy series this has been so far. the shots, I mean, just the difference maker here. Demo Kings made the most of theirs, but they only really had 5 opportunities. LST Sunlight with 9 opportunities, so almost double what Demo Kings were able to do. I think we're going to need to see some more offense here from the Demo Kings if they're gonna want to overtake LST Sunlight in these close games, because they've shown they can lock it down on defense, and they've shown that they can compete on the offensive end. I mean, these games have been extremely close, but for the Demo Kings, I'd like to see a little bit more offense, see if they can start generating some more opportunities here and take us to a game number 5, because this has been a heck of a series, and I don't think any of us are ready for it to be over just yet. Setzer gonna take control of it. Has a little bit of open field to work with, but not today, Karen. Good positioning to make sure to knock that one out of there. Cookies gets demoed by Setzer. Cool Joe. Past Red Steel. Continuing to work down the sideline and does win the 50, so this keeps things a bit interesting on the yellow side of the field. Demo in the net and the shot. What an unbelievable play coming out from Cool Joe. 2 blocks to get this one in the middle of the field. Setzer with 2 demos, and Captain Never Die comes in to finish that off. Are you kidding me? The Demo Kings absolutely vicious out there with that first goal. A full all-around team effort. LST Sunlight looking to get this one back as they are pushing the ball onto the blue side of the field. Setzer trying to get some blocks and demos going once again. Captain Everdie with a good hit just to put a little pressure on the defense, but DrunkCookies is there to knock it away. Cool Joe in the area. Red Steel also tracking it. Looks like a little miscommunication between the yellow team as they double commit up there. Now they're on the back burner for the defensive side. Cookies holds his ground to keep that one out of there. Setzer was lurking, looking for a bump though. Captain Never Die round 1, can't go round 2. DrunkCookies catches it, tries to get it past here. This one ahead of the pack, and Setzer going to finish this one off. The Demo Kings, just like we saw when they won their Game 2 earlier, they jump out to a 2-0 lead, start the offense early, and really make the most of their opportunities. Great response to them, or great response for them after losing game number 3 to come out here and go up 2-0 with just about 2 minutes off the clock. Another good bump from Setzer, but Cookies in position to keep that one out. Setzer's just making him work on defense. You know, the bumps may not always lead to a goal or a shot or anything like that, but Setzer is keeping him nervous and making sure to cause a lot of havoc in that back line there. Can't quite get the redirect. Cool Joe going to be there as well, and Setzer swinging back around saying, hey, maybe I can get a demo going. Nobody able to get this one off the backboard, though, so Cool Joe just going to tap this in for the 3-0 lead. I do think this is the largest lead we've seen in this series. I mean, it's been so close. 2 of the games have gone to overtime, so the Demo Kings, I guess they heard me. I guess they heard my advice and decided to crank up the offense a little bit. They have done just that here in Game 4. And if something doesn't change in the second half for LST Sunlight, we definitely will be heading to a game number 5 to settle this undefeated battle of the Titans here. Good pressure continued from the blue team. It is 50'd up to the halfway point, but nobody really able to get it going one way or another from the midfield. Not today, Karen. Looking for a pass there, I believe. It's intercepted by the blue team. Ball popped forward. Not today, Karen. To the right. Nobody able to get, or not able to find the back of the net there as the defense lurking, waiting for it. Not today, Karen. Off the glass towards the middle. Cool Joe with the elevation, but Red Steel with a nice pinch back towards the middle. He's going to follow it himself and finish it. What a shot from Red Steel. Just reads this perfectly off where the defender was clearing it. Tries to tap it out into the corner, and Red Steel there to just dunk that one in. NotTodayKaren was coming in hot for that as well. LST Sunlight going all in, saying we gotta get a goal here, boys, and they are rewarded. Setzer with a good tap up the field. Cookies towards the midfield, does get it around another one. Captain Never Die in a bit of a tough spot, but fields it well to get the hit on that. Red Steel trying to swing around. Cool Joe under some pressure there as NotTodayKaren knocks this one up. Red Steel ball coming across. Cookies tap again back towards the middle. 2 up for Demo Kings. They show some good communication there, and one of them splits off on that. Minute left. Coming down to the wire here in game 4. Good shot towards the net just to put the pressure on, but NotTodayKaren keeps it out of there. NotTodayKaren ball downfield. Cool Joe and Captain Never Die lurking there, waiting for it. It slips past the midfield though. LST Sunlight was hoping to catch that one, but instead they'll be forced back onto their half to try to make something happen. This is not the best clear. The demo in net by Captain Never Die, and Setzer this time, the beneficiary of the demo. Seems like he's usually been the one teeing these up. Instead, able to knock one in this time off the lead from Captain Never Die. I think we're heading into game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Great series from these two teams. I can't wait to see how this one closes out. Red Steel collects it off the wall. See the demo on Captain Never Die. Never Die towards the net and in. Demo King's offense is rolling, ladies and gentlemen. This one just popped right back into the middle by LST Sunlight. Kind of got them in a tough spot and nobody able to swing around for the goal. Really well done by Demo Kings to force this game 5. We are going to the end to see who can hold on to this undefeated streak. LST Sunlight gets another one. Nice morale boosting goal here as they win it off the kickoff. And then DrunkCookies with a good ball towards the middle. Legit Titan hanging out with us. Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in here. Got some great matches coming your way tonight. This one going to game 5 here, so you're tuning in at a great time. Yeah, there are a lot of demos going on here. But that's a big part of the strategy for both these teams. I mean, we've seen the demos and bumps and physical play lead to some really good things here for each side that time around. Demo Kings, they just cranked it up to another level. 9 shots to 5. They set up the first 2, I think, with demos and bumps. So really going well for them. These are 2 very good teams as we have Game 5 hype coming up here in the chat. Can't wait for the new emotes to be approved. Right now we're a little light on our emotes here as it's been taking longer than anticipated to get some of those approved. But we're hopeful that we can have those within the next week or so for everybody to spam once again. The caps lock with the shades, that's hilarious. That is awesome. I'm liking the channel points thing that Twitch implemented. They also have that added hype train too. They're adding some pretty cool features, seems like. So it's neat to see them doing some of that. Game 5 hype though, boys and girls. This is it, coming down to the wire. 2-2 in the series. 2 of these games have gone to overtime. And so of course it's got to all come down to this. Red Steel's gonna boom this one downfield, but Captain Never Die is waiting for it. NotTodayKaren pop off towards the side. Cool Joe is there. He gets demoed though. Captain Never Die may have a shot. It's just wide of the post. But Setzer coming through to try to push this one forward. Cool Joe with the tap up. This could be a shot opportunity, but they are not able to make it happen. Not today, Karen trying to reverse fields. This one tapped right in the middle. Cookies is back, though. And instead, Setzer's going to take the shot. Not today, Karen brings this one forward. Looking for the pass to the middle. Looked like a little bump in the goalie box there, but nobody able to put a shot on that for blue, or for yellow, I should say. Blue's the one trying to start their offensive attack right now, but they're denied there by Cookies. Gets a good bump on Captain Never Die. Now Red Steel is going to be able to get this towards the midfield line, but we have seen so much ping pong in these last two games. Sets are almost getting one in off the dunk, but both teams just doing such a good job of making it difficult for their opponent to get across onto the scoring half. Good pop forward there by DrunkCookies. Setzer tries to bring this one up. Cool Joe is in the area here, popped off the backboard. Red Steel tracking it here. Cookie's the one getting the read. Cool Joe pops it up, coming right back at him. This one not the best touch though. It's there in the danger zone, but he gets another touch to keep that one out and away. Halfway point, no goals on the board. Setzer off the glass. Captain Never Die can't make it happen, as Not Today Karen does deny the shot. Setzer over one. Drops it off to his teammate. Great save by DrunkCookies. It's still there and trickling into the goal line. Cool Joe is gonna knock it in. Unbelievable play from Demo Kings. It all started with Setzer teeing up that pass across the middle. The confusion in the goal box off that pass and off the demo leads to the goal. 1-0 lead for Demo Kings here with 2 on the clock. Not today, Karen gonna bring this one forward. Pops it up. Setzer tracking it. DrunkCookies off the wall here. Another shot, good opportunity, great save by Red Steel. Red Steel trying to bring this one down. Cool Joe is here. Bumped away by Setzer. Nice mid-air bump. Now Not Today Karen's waiting here at the midway point. 90 seconds left in this match. Yeah, tier 6 this time. Oh, good shot by Cool Joe. Captain Never Die able to get this one to the mid here. Great ball up the field, and Cool Joe able to put this one in for the 2-0 lead. So close here for the yellow team getting that one out of there, but blue capitalizes on that. Yeah, tier 6 is plat 2 and lower. Tier 5 is plat 3 and diamond 1, and tier 4 is what we're watching right now, diamond 2, diamond 3. The last 60 seconds here for LST. Red Steel just wide on the shot. Nobody from LST able to come up for that. Now 2 go for it, but nobody's able to get a wheel there. Cool Joe down the field. It's left in front. Red Steel is able to knock it out of there, but LST Sunlight gonna need a goal quickly. Cool Joe above the crossbar. Not Today Karen can't get this one down the field. A little bit of a double commit here for the blue team. Karen up to Red Steel, not able to connect. Ball popped right back towards the middle here. Setzer trying to clear this one out, but LST Sunlight relentless, needing this goal to leave some time on the clock for the equalizer here. Nobody's able to get to it. It's going towards the net, and that is going to be the dagger. Demo Kings come out here in games 4 and 5 and really crank up their offense. Great play from the blue team to remain undefeated on the season. This was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. What a series we got to see here. Red Steel going for one here, but it's going to be denied by the defense. Setzer pops this one forward. It's down in front, kicked high above the crossbar. They're not able to get anything else in. Ball is still being kept up here. Maybe LST Sunlight can put one on, but no. Demo Kings take the win in Game 5. Whew, what an unbelievable series that one was. Unbelievable series that one was.